I'm at a point in my life, like, we all grew up in the streets.
Could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like, having, like, a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
Meek Mill done keeping quiet, and now he's spilling receipts from Diddy's wild parties. Turns out, folks weren't just walking out with hangovers. Some were leaving with more serious souvenirs. STDs, scandals, and secrets, and Meek ain't holding back. He's naming names. And if you've been following this whole Diddy scandal, you probably must have heard them rumors swirling heavy about Diddy having an STD, allegedly HIV, and folks been whispering about it for years. But now it's coming out loud enough for the world to side-eye everyone who's ever rolled with him. This ain't just talk. People are connecting dots real quick. But here's where it gets nastier, folks. The whispers about Diddy's bedroom lifestyle, yeah, the down-low freakiness, the male escorts, the secret flights, and them locked-door freak-off parties. Everybody in the game knew Diddy was wild, but now the whispers are turning into loud sirens. Word is, he was throwing them parties, hiring both male and female escorts. No protection, no boundaries, just baby oil and some damn raw smashing. Pure chaos behind closed doors, and allegedly, no thought for what it could leave behind. Remember when the feds raided his crib? Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil were found. Not a single protection kit in sight, nothing that hinted at safety, just vibes and allegedly STDs swirling in the air.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
And now, Meek Mill is saying some of them bodies from them parties are showing symptoms. And this ain't just clout chasing. Some women are stepping up saying they caught herpes from rappers connected to Diddy's crew. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Even Jaguar Wright came in heavy, saying Diddy's been battling a deadly STD for years. Not just herpes, but HIV. She claimed there's a whole list, about 20 other dudes in the industry, allegedly infected through Diddy. Says she's saving the list for her show, but called it bigger than folks realize.
Could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like, having, like, a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
That alone got the streets talking. And now every celeb who's ever rolled with Diddy is getting side-eyed. And the first name out of Meek's mouth, Will Smith. And it ain't even shocking, since Will's been tight with Diddy for years. Word is, he got down with Diddy and might be infected. Let's be real, folks been side-eyeing Will since his ex-assistant, brother Bila Al, dropped that bomb about him secretly on the DL.
So, but Philly's a very dangerous place, always been a very dangerous place. So that day it was 6 people in the studio. It was me and I who actually hosted the show. It was the gangster and his friend, and it was Will and Charlie who ended up coming to the studio. And a guy that I call Charlie the Rat Mac now, but I'll get into that later.
Though Will clapped back quick, called it lies, but nobody was buying it. Word is, he hit multiple Diddy freak-offs, kept his distance when Diddy got RICO charges, and only addressed it at a comedy show in San Diego, brushing it off like a joke. But folks ain't laughing no more.
I don't have to do with Puffy, so y'all can stop all that.
And if even half of what Bilal claimed is true, then maybe Diddy been clapping Will cheeks too, allegedly. And let's not forget YK Osiris, one of them alleged boy toys. Dude was out here taking beachside vacations with Diddy, posting Diddy shirtless, swimming. Then came the post of Osiris getting a naked massage, eating fruit, and vibing to a Diddy track. And things got worse when his baby mama jumped in, saying she caught him in bed with another dude. She tweeted, "Stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man, okay?" People quickly linked it back to Diddy. And when Osiris hopped on the Breakfast Club, didn't deny it, just laughed nervously, dodged the real questions like bullets.
I don't know about what rumors, but wait, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What was
I ain't
it?
about to say on You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
No, they say he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this one.
They say he was. How you know that?
Now I'm about to Google it. I ain't never heard this one.
Now, folks are saying maybe that trip with Diddy left him with more than memories. Maybe that's why he's having public meltdowns, crying on IG Live, posting erratic, behaving unpredictably.
I just want to die. That's what I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like.
like this like life. I swear to God.
Could be pressure, sure, but it could also be something deeper, something creeping under the surface. Now, another name Meek calls, French Montana. And let's keep it a buck. French been rocking with Diddy heavily for years. That birthday celebration clip, yo, they both oiled up. Diddy looking like he was celebrating himself in French. Folks saying that wasn't just bromance. It was something deeper, something more personal.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Usher's name is being thrown into the mix too. And when you really look at it, it doesn't even feel shocking because Usher and Diddy got a history, long history. Remember, Usher was only 13 when he stayed at Diddy's crib in NYC. Told Howard Stern about it. At first, he laughed it off like it was cool, but said it was a very curious environment. Said he wouldn't let his kids around anything like that today.
I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
And if Diddy was on some wild back then and he really got something brewing in his bloodstream, then Usher might want to book an appointment with his doctor, especially since he already got 2 lawsuits on his neck for allegedly giving women herpes. And it doesn't stop there. Craig Mack, one of Diddy's day one artists, the man who gave Bad Boy his first real hit. After leaving the label, folks said he got spiritual, joined a cult, and disappeared from the scene. Word is, Craig died from AIDS in 2018.
Craig Mack was the one that jumped Bad Boy off. And you know, nigga so bad that Craig Mack, who died from AIDS, that man, he got brainwashed so bad from Diddy and got done so wrong, the man went to South Carolina and joined a cult with his family until he died of AIDS a few years ago.
Now people are connecting dots, saying the timing is off, wondering if Craig Mack really just left the game or if he saw something behind Diddy's freaky curtains and decided to disappear. And resurfacing footage shows Craig talking about a mob boss threatening him. Whispers are that boss might have been Diddy.
You know, next thing I know, money come, you know, with this mafia mentality with him and his and all that stuff like that. You know, talking about, yo, you know, you owe us an album. And I'm like, excuse my friends, but I don't owe you shit. You owe me money. You know what I'm saying? So if you...
But then a lot of folks ain't still backing down from tying Meek with Diddy because they rolled hard. Word on the street is he was Diddy's favorite boy toy. Remember that audio clip that dropped last September of Diddy and Meek mid-act, full freak mode?
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
Now, Meek been shutting down them rumors for long, tweeting he ain't got nothing with Diddy, even offered $100,000 for an investigative team to find out who's pushing these rumors and dragging his name into the mud. But the folks ain't buying it, calling it damage control. Insiders like Orlando, who's been loud about this whole Diddy scandal, been firing hard at Meek.
He'll pay somebody $100 grand to investigate that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
Man, look, you can't take back what your received. That's just like the video that's coming out with him and Will.
Then pics and video clips started leaking. Diddy and Meek matching outfits, spa days, private jets, weird flex trips, setting the internet on fire. Folks saying Diddy and Meek's relationship might have been way more than business. If that's what it was, cool. But if Diddy was carrying something extra and Meek was sharing skin, that's a whole other convo, a whole other nightmare, allegedly. And trust the online community been loud. One user wrote, looks like celebrities that went down with Diddy, including them boy toys, gotta get themselves checked. Another said, he definitely got Usher. So what do y'all think? If even half of this is true, who else from the game might be hiding something? And where does Meek fit into all this, innocent or too deep in Diddy's world to escape unscathed? Drop your thoughts in the comments and click on this next video. It's just as crazy.